Upbeat, slightly mysterious music starts and then fades to the background. Ever heard of the clock that never stopped? It's not in some old dusty museum. It's on your wrist, on your phone, and ticking inside every single one of us. This is a story about two people in that very clock. Let's call them Peace and Tunde. Peace and Tunde were given the same amazing gift, a beautiful golden clock. But this wasn't just any clock. The hands moved forward relentlessly and could never be turned back. The giver told them, "This clock represents your time. Use it wisely because it will never stop." Peace took this to heart. She looked at her clock and saw not just seconds ticking away but opportunities. Every morning she'd wake up early. While the sun was still yawning, she was already at her desk, studying, learning a new skill, reading a book. She knew that each tick was a chance to build something amazing. Her friends would sometimes say, "Peace, relax, there's always tomorrow." But Peace would just smile and say, "But today is a gift I don't want to waste." She wasn't a robot. She took breaks, had fun, and spent time with loved ones. But she was intentional. She managed her time with care, like it was the most precious treasure she owned. And because of this, she grew smarter, more skilled, and more confident with every passing day. Now let's talk about Tunde. Tunde saw the same golden clock, but he just shrugged. A clock's a clock, he thought. He loved hitting the snooze button, not just once, but 5, 6 times. He'd spend hours scrolling through his phone, watching pointless videos, telling himself he'd start working later. His later often turned into tomorrow, and his tomorrows turned into a pile of forgotten promises. He saw the clock hands moving, but he felt no urgency. He believed he had all the time in the world. One day, a life-changing opportunity arrived for both of them, a prestigious scholarship to their dream university. The final test was in 1 month. Peace saw her clock and kicked into high gear. She used every moment to prepare, refining her knowledge, practicing, and getting ready. Tunde, he saw the test date and thought, "A whole month? Plenty of time." He continued his lazy habits, procrastinating until the very last minute. The night before the test, panic set in. He tried to cram a month's worth of work into a few hours, but it was impossible. The results came in. Peace, who had invested her time wisely, aced the test and won the scholarship. Her dream was coming true. Tunde failed. As he looked at his result, he glanced at his golden clock. The hands were still moving forward, just as they always had. They hadn't stopped for his excuses or his laziness. For the first time, he felt a crushing weight of regret. He had been given the exact same amount of time as Peace, but he had squandered it. He lost a future he desperately wanted, all because he thought the clock would wait for him. The story of the clock that never stopped isn't just a fairy tale. It's our story. Your time is ticking right now. You can either use it to build your dreams like Peace, or you can watch it slip away like Tunde. The choice is yours, but remember, the clock is always, always ticking.